Many years ago, in the quaint village of Kesharpur, there lived a humble farmer named Veer Pratap. He owned just 2 acres of land, which he farmed to support his family. Veer was content with his life, knowing that the little he had was enough. His 2 children, Rohan and Sia, worked in the city, leaving him and his wife Anika to manage the farm. Unlike Veer, Anika was often restless, and she criticized him for even the smallest things. One morning, as the sun rose over the mustard fields, Anika was in the kitchen, hands covered in flour, muttering to herself, "Veer is late again. I've been cooking in this hot kitchen and no one helps me. 10 more minutes and everything will burn." Despite her frustration, she finished preparing breakfast and called Veer. "Here, eat your meal on time. Don't forget, you always get so busy with work that you forget to eat." Veer smiled gently. "You speak so kindly sometimes, and other times your temper surprises me. Truly a mystery." He ate quickly, then went out to the fields with his old ox, Balu, to begin the day's work. Unfortunately, midway through the plowing, Balu stumbled and fell. Veer patted him gently. "You're getting old, Balu, just like me. I've asked too much of you. Don't worry, we'll buy new oxen soon, and you can rest." By mid-afternoon, both Veer and Balu were exhausted. They returned home, and Veer tethered Balu outside. Anika, weary from the morning's work, complained, "I've done everything myself today. I don't have the energy to cook again. You eat and feed the ox yourself." Veer finished his meal, watered Balu, and said, "We need strong oxen. This one has served us for years, but now he cannot work as before. I'll buy 2 young oxen tomorrow. Balu will be cared for, but we cannot rely on him alone." Anika's eyes widened. "Sell Balu? After all these years? Feeding him is not wasteful. He has worked for us faithfully. How can you be so heartless?" Veer replied calmly, "I understand your concern, but the fields are too large for one old ox. 2 strong oxen will help us work efficiently, and I promise Balu will be cared for." The next morning, Veer journeyed to Nandan town to buy new oxen. On the way, he met a cheerful merchant named Devansh and his clever assistant, Ira. Devansh greeted him warmly. "Veer Pratap, how are your fields? Your children must be sending money from the city, yet here you are, still plowing." Veer smiled. "Farming is what I know. Money cannot replace hard work. Today, I need 2 strong oxen." Devansh led him to a pen. "Here are 2 perfect oxen, young, strong, and healthy, but they cost 20,000 rupees for both." Veer hesitated. 20,000 rupees? That's a lot. Can you reduce it?" Devansh nodded. "I sold them 10 days ago to another farmer, but he passed away crossing the river. I can sell them to you for 19,000 rupees. Veer agreed. "Deal. I'll manage feeding all 3 oxen carefully." Returning home, Veer presented the new oxen to Anika. "Meet Shakti and Veera. They are strong and young. They will help us for many years." Anika shook her head. "You paid so much. Are you sure it was worth it?" "Yes," Veer replied. "They'll make the work easier and faster." For 4 days, Veer, Balu, Shakti, and Veera worked tirelessly to prepare the fields. After bathing the oxen and removing the decorative ropes, Veer noticed a small bell in Shakti's harness. Embedded in it were several glittering stones. "Could these be diamonds?" he whispered. Veer and Ira examined the bell carefully. Indeed, it contained multiple uncut diamonds. "It seems the merchant accidentally left them in the bell," Ira said. "We cannot just keep them." Veer looked thoughtful. "Even though these could change our lives, they belong to someone else. Keeping them would be dishonest." Anika was stunned. "Why would you return such treasure? We could finally be wealthy." Veer shook his head firmly. Wealth gained dishonestly is no wealth at all. These diamonds are not ours. We will return them." The next morning, Veer and Ira went to Devansh's shop. Veer explained everything. "I believe these diamonds were mistakenly left in the bell. I cannot keep them." Devansh was astonished. "You want to return them? Most would not. Your honesty is remarkable." "Yes," Veer replied. "It's only right." The news of Veer's integrity spread quickly in Kesharpur. Even the village chief, Mahavir, praised him. "Veer Pratap, your honesty is an example for all. Since the original owner cannot be traced, the diamonds can be used for the village's benefit." Veer and Anika agreed. They sold the diamonds and used the money to build a small lake in the village. The lake collected rainwater, helping farmers during dry seasons and storing excess water during floods. Villagers celebrated, knowing the lake would benefit everyone. Neighbors marveled at Veer's honesty. "He could have kept the diamonds for himself," said one, "yet he chose the welfare of the village." Veer's children, Rohan and Sia, visiting from the city, admired their father. "You taught us something more valuable than money," Sia said. "You showed us how to live with honor and help others." Through this experience, Veer and Anika learned that true wealth comes from honesty, integrity, and selflessness, not material riches. The farm prospered, the village thrived, and the lake became a symbol of their good deeds. Villagers remembered that one man's integrity could transform an entire community. Even Balu, Shakti, and Veera became local celebrities, celebrated for their role in uncovering the diamonds. Farmers from nearby villages visited to see the lake and learn from Veer's example. The moral of the story? Wealth gained through deceit is temporary, but integrity and selfless action create a legacy that lasts generations. From then on, Kesharpur flourished, not just through crops, but through the lasting values of honesty and generosity. Veer's story reminded everyone that helping the community and doing what is right always brings true prosperity.